Welcome to Sum It Up on this October 26th, 2022, where I have the opportunity to sum up my message from last Sunday, my message from the sermon series Unity in Jesus had the title of Practical Difficulty. We had spoken the last several weeks about Jesus' prayer for the unity of his followers, Jesus' example of unity, and the theological reality of unity in the body. And this message was a practical difficulty in reference to unity. We humans make it a little bit complicated, and sometimes it's by our intent, and sometimes it's by mistake, by accident. This past Sunday was actually a good example of that. I had a couple people come up to me after my message and point out that an illustration that I used, that I found from a reputable source, had some incorrect information. It stated that there was a fight that broke out in a church in Winchester, Ohio in 1840, and that it was a fight between a man who was a Democrat and a Republican. The issue with this illustration is that the Republican Party didn't exist until 1854. I have sent a message off to the person who submitted this illustration to the source that I use, and I have not heard back. Regardless of that fact, there's an important point in the midst of what happened. Unity can only be found in standing on the truth, not something that sounds good or even makes a good point, but truth is the foundation for our unity. It has to be the foundation for our doctrine, for our teaching, for the way we live, for the way we appropriately behave in the church. It's got to be the truth, not something that just sounds good, but something that is true. That illustration sounded really good. And now, having realized the error of the information, I don't know if it was a typo. I don't know if it's a bad information. I'm not sure, but I will tell you that I will look closer at the illustrations that I get, because truth is important to unity. Very important. Hey, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless.